go to work?
No, I mean, whatever the team needs of me, whether or not I'm on the court or I'm playing 10 minutes, or I think today was my first DNP in my career. I don't think it changes my character, win, lose, or draw. I'm here to do my job, glorify God, and I liken it to coaches looking, for, players to help win. And Jesus is looking for those who worship Him in spirit and in truth. So I don't really, think that, it affects me that much, as far as like not playing. And I know that's why you guys are asking me these questions.
Yeah.
Because you think it affects me, but.
No, it's more just, we're not trying to single you out. It's just, we know it could have been somebody else not playing tonight. You guys got 6 guards. It's not about you, it's about the situation,
Okay.
And, you mentioned the first DNP CD that you think of your career. From our perspective, it's like you're playing minutes for the #1 team in the East, and then you come here and don't play tonight. You started 2 weeks ago against the same team for this Bulls team. So it's just, it's a story for at least one night.
Yeah. Going into it, I was just prepared to play. Did my work, did my pregame. Obviously, going into it, kind of was. I think everybody was like up in the air,
right,
as far as who was going to play. But I don't think I had too much of a, Obviously, if he, coach wants me in there, I'll be ready.
Jaden, as it pertains to you specifically, like when they traded for you, Arturas, it's clearly a situation where they're looking at development, and Arturas is talking about getting the young guys, specifically some development of the guard group. Like, you're one of the younger guys. Did you anticipate that this would be a possibility? Were you anticipating that the situation would sort of go this way?
Yeah, I think obviously going into it, you got to look who's on the roster. This team has a lot of guards, so going into it, I'm kind of just thrown in, and not that I, going into it where, obviously I do my job to the glory of God, so I'm ready for whenever my name's called, whenever, coach needs me and call my name, I'll be out there and be able to play. But going into it, obviously getting traded, that's what happens in the NBA business. You get traded, the organization, they kind of figure out, what the team needs, and they make the adjustments.
You're in kind of a unique situation too with the restricted free